the video. Land Rovers are a pretty fundamental part of me and my family, and at the end of the day it's probably why I'm here, or one of the reasons. So when I passed my driving test just shy of a year ago, the obvious choice for me then became, well, can I find a Land Rover? What was available either needed absolutely loads of work doing to it that I couldn't afford or do, or it was totally out of my price range and wasn't even worth considering. About a month or so ago I came across this, well actually as a 65 2A, although it doesn't really look like it at the moment. It's advertised as a great project for getting into the classic Land Rover world. It ticked all the boxes for me, so we went and had a look at it, and there and then I said I'm having it, because I knew that if I didn't buy it, the next person would. A week later, the man very kindly, as I paid the trailer funds, he delivered it, and a few days later a van full of stuff came. So what you see here is probably 25-30% of what I've got, and it's pretty much everything I'm going to need to build a pretty nice 2A. It's going to take me quite a while, it's going to take me quite a bit of money, and I'm already finding jobs that I didn't anticipate to begin with, but that's all part and parcel of it. It's what we do it for, and I can't afford to insure it in the next year or so there's no point rushing. I might as well take my time, do things properly. I'm first starting by stripping it all back. I bought it in not too similar condition that it's in now. I'm taking it all back to the rolling chassis and kind of starting grounds up. We moved it the other week on the back of Dad's 80, and it was quite the sight, and actually towed really well for a 70-year-old car pulling a car that's actually 15 years newer. It's now in a shed, so it's a bit of a project really. I'm really looking forward to it. After taking the gearbox out 2-3 times helping Dad in the 80, after we didn't get to Yorkshire last year, something sunk in and I've learnt something, so that's a success. They may be frequent, but I plan to make these videos to document the build. The next jobs include engine out, axle rebuilds, brakes and rear springs. Having pretty much been drip fed Land Rovers from the pram, this car is pretty important to me, even if it doesn't look like much yet.